So today we're pulling out the spring onions. We're actually doing this earlier than planned. We're only planning to pull out a few to try, and we're going to keep the rest in. However, when Carl pulled them out, he noticed that they had white rot, which is not good. So if we left them in the ground, they would be ruined. So Carl's pulling them all up today. You can see the white bits here in the soil, and that's what you don't want. The soil here is likely to be contaminated, but only affects plants from the onion family, so we will replace some things here and we'll avoid putting any oniony things in here. We also don't want to get this soil onto any of the other beds. So the other crops that we've got here, they seem to be doing okay. We've got spinach, we've been enjoying that, and these are broad beans. And apparently I have a lot of difficulty saying that.
Broad beans. Broad beans. I can't say broad beans. Oh my god.
Here we have thyme, specifically lemon thyme. We planted this and also the lavender plants around here, and it was to try and keep the neighbours' cats away. Apparently cats don't like strong smells like that, but that's a lie because the cats don't care about thyme, they don't care about lavender. The only thing that has worked is netting the area off. The dogs love the garden. They love to be out here as much as possible. They do have shady areas to go to, but they love to be out here sunbathing. They've had a really good day today, had a nice walk, good breakfast. They've actually been on diets. They now only have 1 meal a day instead of 2, and that's because they were getting a little bit chunky. It was definitely the right thing to do. I've noticed they've lost weight, they've got so much more energy. I know we've just added years to their lives. They're a lot healthier, a lot more active. Here we have potatoes, and we have peas. This variety is called champion peas, and they're hopefully going to grow really tall. They're going to grow up these 10-foot poles that we've put in. I love peas. They're the things I'm most excited about, because in Finland in the summer you go and buy like a litre or 2 of fresh peas, and you just pop open the pods and you just eat peas all day. It's great. So Carl is pulling out the last of the spring onions, and then we're planning to put cabbages and cauliflower here. Here we have lettuce. We've been eating a lot of salad, and we've even given a lot to friends and family because there's just so much. You just pull the leaves and they grow back. It's brilliant. The leaves taste really good. It's Nigel's garden chilli, really hot. We've got some hotter chilies in the back. Here's a little sunflower with a little ladybird. Of course, when I say hello to the ladybird, David gets jealous because all my attention should be on him. We've got lots of things growing in here in the greenhouse. We've got the net on the door to keep the cats out because they love to come in here. Yeah, so lots going on in the greenhouse. So the other day, a little bird through the window at the top and got stuck inside, couldn't figure out how to get out. So I went in there to try and catch it. The whole time I'm inside trying to throw a towel on it and catch it, the dogs are outside and they're trying to catch it through the glass. David was actually down here in the bottom trying to chomp at it. I managed to catch the bird in the end, but when I got out of the greenhouse, the dogs were circling me like sharks. They really went a bit wild. Bird was fine though. We're actually pulling the spinach as well because it's bolted, and that means it's floured. And it's floured because it's been so hot here recently. So although you can still eat the spinach leaves after it's bolted, the leaves taste a bit more bitter. The leaves actually change shape when it flowers as well. Because it's floured, they look like triangles or spade shape. spinach in Finnish is actually called pinaatti, so sometimes we call it pinaatti because we do try and speak a bit of Finnish. The leaves taste best before they flower and they look like this, like little baby spinach leaves. So here we have chives. This is the lemon thyme again, purple flowers. Here we have new compost bins. So David actually turned 11 last week, it was his birthday. Still acts like a puppy. Carl's put in some of these leaves into the compost. He loves talking about compost, it drives me nuts. Dogs are pretty good. We do have a fence to keep them out of the allotment, but even when the gate is open they do know they shouldn't really go in, although sometimes David forgets. Actually, probably if I wasn't filming, he would have just walked straight in. So this is just a little video of what's going on in our garden. Hope you enjoy. Also, I'll show you some of the spring onions we pulled from today because there's a lot.